So, speed ladder is one of my favorite tools. I like it a lot. Um, Beginners, fencers sometimes use it a lot in the beginning of the path, but then kind of like forget about that. For me, it's irreplaceable part of my training. I don't do it every training, but I do it once in a while for all the time I do. Yeah, HEMA fencing. It's also for me, it's also a very good way to uh, elevate myself to get like a better contact between my brain and my legs, to be light on my feet, which is very important for me, especially when I'm getting ready for the competition. So I'll just show you some of my favorite exercises, and there is incredible number of those over the internet, so you can basically uh, change them, and you can invent some maybe for your recent goals. So yeah, it all works out. I like to do the first round, basically setting up the pattern for myself. Then the second one, focusing on technique. And then the last one, or several more, focusing on speed. And then go for the next exercise. So the first one is basically very simple. You are stepping in. Yeah, so the goal is, as with any other fence and footwork, is to keep your upper body smoothly going forward without elevations, without changing the balance. Now a little bit more focusing on technique. It might require going more, which I like because it puts some pressure on my legs. So I'm trying to keep my upper body smoothly going forward. And then a couple of rounds focused on speed. And then I start the next one from my left foot. Yes. Change your feet. It is harder, so it puts some, your brain work better. Yeah, this is a good warm-up exercise. The next one, small jumps. In, out, 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 in, out. I'll try to do it smoothly now. More pressure on my legs. And now fast rounds. Not fully satisfied with this one. It was too heavy. So I'll try to make my jumps lighter and smaller, more controllable. Yeah, those things basically show you where you are imperfect. So maybe one more round slower and more focused on quality. Yeah, and you can do it indefinitely. It's a good cardio and very good footwork coordination thing. Okay, then my favorite one. It's in, out, 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 out. And now a couple of rounds fast. There is no limit for fast. Yeah, faster. Sometimes you sacrifice quality a little bit. So, yeah, and then you can do it with another foot forward. So now it's in from the left foot. Yeah, it's easier. You can even hear how the pattern changes and when you're getting a little bit tired and things. Yeah, another exercise I like a lot, it trains your ankles, which I need, but I need to be careful because I have a Achilles, a tad injured in my last tournament. So you're getting into fencing position, and then you're jumping in and out. It should be perfect. There shouldn't be miscoordination between the legs. They should be going in and out simultaneously as a whole, and your body should be keep its integrity. Basically, you potentially should be able to do whatever you want when you're doing those. That is a right foot forward. Then I'll do the same technical one. Left foot forward. And now a couple of faster rounds. Yay! Now, I'm not going to edit that, so everyone makes mistakes. It's fine. It just, you should be striving for the perfection. So I'll do another round for myself. Left foot forward. I started training more with my left foot forward because I do lawn sword as a lefty, so it all makes sense. So now I'm moving to my strong side with the left, and then I'll rotate and do it moving inside. Yeah, and so if you switch side, it's still the left foot forward, but now I'll be moving in the direction of my inside for the left-sided position. Yeah, so basically we have a warm-up exercise, jumps in, jumps out with 2 legs, 2 feet, in, out, out, with one foot leading, and then those like jumps in a position. It's a good warm-up or a beginning of the workout exercise, but as I said, you can play and try like all the, funny stuff. Sometimes, for example, anything we've been doing, you can do with like going sideways. Yeah, and to the left. Yes, or you can do it backward. Or you can do jumps backward. That's actually a funny exercise. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but gives you a little bit of like trust yourself. Let's see if I can do in, out, going backwards. Yeah, could be faster, I guess, with some training. So yeah, it's endless path. But if you train that and do that, you'll get a much better control over your footwork with your mind, which is, absolutely critical for, fans and success. I'll do one more round of in and out. I just like it. Yeah, do this speed ladder, coordination ladder, some people call it. Have fun, do your homework.